Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cliff with Pink Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're going to be working in Carrollwood, Florida. We're here for a partial roof cleaning for a customer that got a letter from the HOA. We're only doing the front side of the roof that's facing the roof, the road. They don't want the rest of the house done, so that's what we're going to do here. We got 2 jobs today on the schedule. Next one is a driveway sidewalk combo up in West of Chapel. And that's what I got for today, man. It's gonna be a slow day, and I take it because it's been super busy lately, and I enjoy the short days sometimes. This roof here is a shingle roof, so we're gonna use a 6% mix of sodium hypochlorite, which is chlorine, with some water, a little bit of surfactant in there. It just got done raining, so everything around the property is already kind of wet, but I'm gonna still do my thing and use the pressure washer to wet everything down before I start and after, just to make sure I get it on camera and cover my butt. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Hit the bell so you know when I put up a new video. I'm gonna show you guys the roof. Y'all stay tuned. All right, here we're at the property. This is the roof here. Show you guys up there. So pretty much we're gonna be cleaning either side of the garage. We're gonna be doing the front side that faces out the street on the 2nd story. Same thing over here that faces out this way. Let me show you guys the other side. This is the other side right here. And like I said, we're gonna be doing the very top sections that's facing up there. We're gonna be doing that up there first, and then we'll come down. I can spray the rest from the ground or the ladder, whichever, but I gotta get up there to get to the 2nd story. All right, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and add some water on these plants. Although the overspray is not gonna reach that far, and the house got gutters. They don't lead to no grassy areas, so you can see this downspout right here goes to the ground. So we don't have to worry about that, but you still gonna get the bushes and everything around the house, or front of the house at least. Of course, you want to get close up on these things so they can see what it look like on camera. All right, give you guys a closer look. You can see here a lot of algae streaks, black algae, super black algae. Same thing up here. So we're gonna clean this section here, that little section here, this little one that's tucked in right there, and these 2 sides. We got gutters, so helps us out. We'll start applying our mix here from the bottom, going up. Once I get up to about, a couple of feet up, I can then start spraying from the top and let it run down. So that way I can gauge my runoff. So now I can just go from the top. I'm using a 12. I'm using a 7 GPM Delavan 12-hole pump, 7 GPM Delavan. It's 100 PSI. It's the Fat Boy version, I think it's called. And I've had this pump for, this one specifically, I've had for give or take 6-7 months. they last me. I mean, I don't know, some people don't have luck with them, but 12-volt pumps last me a very long time because I take care of them. I rinse them very well once I'm done washing. So I get a long time out of them. All right, so that's treated. We're gonna let that sit and do its thing. We'll start spraying the other little sides. Side right there, little tucked in side. I'm using a 0040 tip for this nozzle here, little shooter. Alright, so we're gonna spray the other side of the roof right here, this spot I'm on. I'm gonna use 2540 tip. It's a fan tip, so you know it's not gonna run off a lot. So I start from the bottom. Work my way up. I may have to do another coat. This side right here was pretty bad. But this is what the roof is going to look like when it's clean. Maybe a little lighter than that. I could have sprayed this from the ground, but I'm already up here, so that's why I'm spraying it from up here. A little quick tip, don't walk backwards on the roof. You want to slip. Walk sideways. Also, always watch out for your hose. Don't step on your hose, because the hose is gonna roll on you. It's gonna cause you to slip. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit for a little bit, let it do its thing. Come back here and do a light coat on it one more time. You can see that side over there has already turned colors. This side definitely got lighter already, as you guys can see. And this side is starting to work. Got a couple of heavy spots around here where it's starting to work at the top section. So let's give it some time, and we'll come back and spray it one more time. Y'all stay tuned. In the meantime, you know, you just come back down, hit these little plants one more time, and make sure, you know, you have no issues. That one right there didn't get quite on the concrete, so I had my ball valve stuck inside of the downspout, just running through there for the last 5 minutes. So plenty of water's over there. Still gonna flood it a little bit more. Hit these plants too while I'm here. This looks good for the customer as well, because, you know, they got cameras, they can see me doing this. This plant look kind of sick already, so you get that on camera, so we don't want no issues with that. A little kid in there. All right, we're back now. You can see got some spots still left over that needs to be hit again. Nothing major. This thing was pretty dark. It's getting cleaner, so we're gonna add another layer of SH, same thing. Let that thing work. I'm gonna hit the top one more time. And we're not rinsing. You guys know I don't rinse roofs. Some people do, some people don't. You know, you do your own way. You don't have to rinse, but you know, some people like to rinse. Nothing wrong with that at all. No right or wrong way, man. I do rinse metal roofs though. That's mandatory. You got to. Can't leave that on metal roofs. This solution would sit on here and work and kill the algae to the root. So there's no point of rinsing it off. You gotta let it work. Like if I was to rinse this off right now, the roof would still be dirty. Starting to take shape, coming along. Got a little spot right there, just let it dwell, do its thing. You know, you can't rush it. This side right here is blotchy looking. I'm gonna spray one more time. Like I said, I'm using a 6% mix. Sodium hypochlorite, which is chlorine. Everybody call it different names. Some people call it bleach. I definitely want to wash my clothes with this. Alright, let that thing sit up there. Alright guys, I'm gonna give this thing a little time and I'm gonna do a recap. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, and do a little recap. You guys can see now the roof is fully treated. Looks like a whole different roof. Same thing over here. And then we had the green spots everywhere. Look at that. Bam! Top section. Oh, look at that. Top section popping. Same thing over there. She is good to go. Yes, sir. I'm go ahead and start packing up, and we see you guys when we get to the next job. Alright, y'all, we at the second job right now. We're in New Tampa area. We're here for a driveway sidewalk, and she got some stones she needs to be cleaned. Also, in the back they have like a little small patio. Not an overall big job. Basic cleaning. The driveway is a little dirty. She probably got a letter from the HOA because the neighbors is clean and theirs is not. So let's check it out. All right, so this is the driveway. You can see the neighbors are cleaned up, but theirs is starting. Yeah, got algae. Starting to get some algae on it. She wants these stones to be cleaned around the yard. So I'm glad we did the roof last time. I got that 6% mix and the soft wash hose still. I didn't flush it out, so we're gonna use it on those stones. We'll hit this little border right here as well. You can see the walkway is a little dirty. We'll clean all that right there for them. I'm gonna show you guys the back. This is the back. Got it?
I'll get it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
No problem. All right, so the customer is moving a few little things in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and start up here. I didn't hook up my water in my last job, and I used the water I had in my tanks to water down the plant, so my water is kind of low to run the 12 GPM. So I'm gonna get set up with that 12 volt system and run the hose until that fill up a little bit more, and then we'll get started. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, everything is wrapped up. I actually just got a call for another roof cleaning, so I'll be going back to like Carrollwood area close to my side of town to do a shingle roof. So end up being a nice day. So let's check the job out. So this is what we got here. Upholstery, it's still wet. I don't know why some people think that the driveways be dirty. It's still wet. I'm not gonna sit around and wait till it's dry to show you guys the after. No way, I got stuff to do. So a lot of my before and afters, most of the time they're still wet. Just because I'm not gonna sit around, guys. I'm sorry. I had somebody on one of my short videos say it still looks the same. I don't know what you wanted it to look like. It's wet. But this is the walkway here. Very clean, very clean. And you can see I did the stones all the way around. A little patio right here, cleaned up as well. Yes sir, that's what we want. Okay, third stop for the day. We're in Carrollwood, Florida. We're here for a roof cleaning, total roof wash on this one here. Customer got a letter from the HOA. He needs to get it clean, and I think he said something about his insurance, mentioned something about replacing the roof. So he wants to get it clean, so you don't have to go through that. So let's check it out. This is the top portion here. She is pretty dark. Pretty dark. But she is simple to do. Shingle roofs are pretty easy. So ain't nothing to it. I will be using the 6% mix again to get this clean just like this morning. It's back here. The one just got here, so he's gonna start doing my water for me. I'm gonna get this hole situated while he's pre-soaking everything down. I like to start in the back by the cage because there's no plants back there, and then we'll just wrap around together. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so I just got done spraying this side here and a little bit over half of the back side. See, it's turning green. Algae's dying, going from black to green to gray. So we're gonna continue working. I'm gonna go around with the one this way and then finish up back here. 6% mix. So if you're using a 12% mix, 12% strength of our SH, mix it 50-50. That's your 50-50 mix is your 6%, half and half. Alright, y'all. Well, this is the back side of the roof. I haven't done my touch up yet. There's a few green spots, not too many. I see one little bit right here. For the most part, you guys can see this thing is super gray. This side was bad, so there's a couple of spots I gotta touch up that you can pick up, you know, around here, because they got this tree right here. So see one streak there, a couple right here. We'll spray those one more time. A couple around here. Once we spray those, you know, we give it about, you know, a few minutes, they'll go away. It works pretty fast. This is why I just stopped. So this side is starting to take shape and form and color. We're gonna let that marinate a little bit while we touch up our other spots, and then we'll come back and do the same thing here. You guys, we're all finished here. Everything is done. You guys can see we got a nice clean roof. Show you guys this back side here. No more streaks. No more algae. This thing went through a transformation with colors. Was black, went to green, went to gray. It was crazy. I did my spot treatments. That's what that is right there. Still wet. But for the most part, you guys can see how it looks. We got a rain coming today. Gotta give it a good rinse for me. But you guys can see what you think. Let me know. All right, the one is finishing up. Rinsing everything down one more time. You guys can see how that thing looking from the ground level. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that right there, baby. Nice gray roof. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Ask any questions you got. I answer all my comments. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.